Leo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is an energy reading, guys, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. You call it into you when you're ready to receive the message. So this message is timeless. This channel is filled with timeless messages. Whatever calls to you is for you. If you're looking for personal reading that digs deep into a specific issue or problem, or you want astrology services, I do those as well. Please check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. That's the only place you can find me. Please don't believe any other scammer. Let's put it that way. All right, let's get into this. Leo. 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 Been working on something that matters to you a great deal. Long-term goal. Started out a little while ago. Something brand new. This is what we have. Bring your ideas to life, and that's showing up in the past. So something was catalyzed in the past. I don't know if you had a product or production. I don't know what was going on, but you started it. You definitely did. You took action. You started doing it. You started making it. You started creating it. Oh man, this is going to be a good week for you. Front and center, my friends. Front and center. Sweet results await. And this is Leo energy for me. This card represents Leo energy for me. Sweet results await is the busy bee gets the honey. And you, my friends, are about to get some sugar. Because the honey is here. This is with regards to... I can't say if it's a creative project. I don't know if it's a child. It's something that you created. You brought it to life. Like, zzz, it's alive. This wasn't just concept. This was the electric shock, the electricity that actually brought something into life. It was not too long ago. But when I say that, I could be 4 weeks ago, it could be 4 years ago. But it wasn't so long ago that it's like part of your childhood. But you did it. You actually made it, created it. It like it came into reality. And then, bam, this is abundance that's coming in from it. So it could have taken some time. Right? It's 100%. As soon as I picked it up, I was like, no, this is actually something Leo has been thinking of, not just thinking of, but working on. So like I said, it was not just a concept. You actually catalyzed it. I don't know if you wrote something and debuted it. I don't know if you birthed a child. I don't know if you made something and debuted. I don't know what it was. So what I know is it was actually created, validated by height, length, width. It came into reality. And maybe it was just, clearly you never gave up on it. It was never a case of, and that tells me, because it was never a case of let me give up on it, I know it was coming from the heart. I know this was, you followed your heart purpose. You followed the God song that lives inside of you. It's that voice that says, do this. Well, you did it and you kept doing it. Whatever it was, it meant more to you than whatever financial gain you may or may not have gotten from it. Whatever it was, it meant more to you than becoming famous for it or everybody knowing you for it. You really, this is just something that you absolutely believed in and still do. And just now, and this just goes to show you, energy on Earth and the 3D world does not move like energy from the divine. God gives you this message and you have to follow it. And God doesn't understand time. Who cares about time? Time is a construct, right? So it's not about, it's just as soon as you do it, God's already produced your reward. Like as soon as you've listened to your inspiration, God's already given you the reward. The problem is this 3D world, the matter moves slow, right? It's slower moving molecules. Everything, the energy kind of like slows down, and it has to go through a process. And you may have just even totally forgotten that you ever wanted to get anything out of it to begin with, or you could have just not given up what you believed in, but given up thinking like, oh, this is going to get me somewhere. It wasn't about that. It was really just about, I believe in this and I love it. Bitch. That's this week. You ready for some honey? Because that's what you're going to get. The busy bee gets the honey. Only the busy bee. Nothing else. And this is Leo energy. It is you getting the reward. There is some reward that is coming to you, actual, tangible, like honey, right? Honey doesn't start out as honey. The bee has to work very hard and go through a bunch of processes, collaborating with other bees, doing what they do in order to produce the honey. There's patience involved. There's commitment prior. So when I think of tarot, and it's going to be cool if this card comes out, when I think of tarot, I think of the Three of Wands, because the Three of Wands is really, I had enough faith to keep walking in this direction. And now I am validated by the fact that, oh, I've arrived at the right place because the rewards are coming in. But the Three of Wands is really all about faith. It's all about, I don't know why I'm heading in the direction. I don't know why I'm doing this, but God's taking me that way. And because you followed, now there are ships coming in for you. Beautiful freaking energy, Leo. How can you not be happy? So let's see. Let's see how this all pans out. Oh, we have the Five of Wands that came out, which means there's a lot of competition. We also have the Page of Wands, but you stand out in singularity somehow. You do things differently. You did something your own way. This is heads above, right? Not necessarily wanting to join the crowd or get into the mix. Page of Wands, this could even be starting something new, or it was something that gave people a new option, or you took your own option, you took your own path. Then, dude, we have wands all over the place. Only wands have come out, not the Three of Wands. And then we have Knight of Wands, which is take action, keep moving forward, having the energy, the willpower, and the faith to do so. There is confidence here. This is beautiful energy of progress, of breakthrough, and of growth. I think you've leveled up in some way because people now recognize you outside of the gangle. They don't just see you as the gangle. You have continued to evolve and develop, and so has this. I want to call it a production, but you take that where it resonates or how it resonates. Okay, how does this play out? How does this play out? Oh, there's a lot of burdens here. There's a lot of work. Taking on a lot. It's almost like in some ways, I know. Congratulations. Everything is wonderful. And now you have more work. And that's wonderful. And that's true, because we just got the Ten of Wands. This sense of taking a lot on your shoulders, or you may even have to take more on. But I'm not getting that as a vibe as something bad now. I'm getting it more as a vibe of, yeah, more things are coming to you. You've leveled up. This is a strengthening energy. This is a, yeah, you're stronger now. You can almost carry this, heading yourself right into maybe doing too much. You reach for the stars. Star card came out. Aquarius energy is here. Aquarius energy is truth. Aquarius energy is aspiration. Aquarius energy is rebelling against the norm and doing things in a different way. Aquarius energy is your opposite energy. There's just some sense of, yes, I'm ready to do this. Yes, I'm willing to do this. Yes, I know this is the right thing to do. And then taking on that load. I want to understand the Ten of Wands. Can you please help me understand that, God? Unless it's just the work. But why is it coming out kind of in the future? Why? What is the Ten of Wands supposed to be telling me? Can you clarify? Oh no, all it's clarified with. We have the Judgment card here. And all that it's clarifying is that, yes, it's a good decision to take on more responsibility. It's a good decision to keep yourself grounded by continuing to do the work so you won't get cocky. It's a good decision. See, as soon as I saw the Ten of Wands, I didn't see what I normally see in it. I saw you have so many other, like, pots on the stove now. You have so much reach. You have so many other, like, eyeballs on you now. You have so much... it's not just options. It's like you've distributed yourself in so many different places, right? And you're carrying the weight of that. But it's not a bad thing. It's actually a growth thing. This is the Judgment, this sense of maybe other people are going to start to carry a product that you've developed, whatever it is. It's not coming off as like a burden. It's just, yes, definitely developing more responsibility. The Judgment card is here. You're selected and you're chosen because of your work ethic or because of the burdens that you took on your back. Maybe that's what made you different, and that's what made you stand out heads above the rest, is you were actually front of the line doing the work yourself. You weren't just pushing money around or pushing paper around, or you were front of the line out there doing the work yourself. Let's get the Moon card, because we've only just begun. Wow. Okay, we have take time to breathe. Take time to breathe out. So this is about exhale, disseminating moon. This gives me a little bit of a time frame. I'm recording this on the full moon, the day of the full moon. That's November 27th, 2023. So if you're watching this way in the future, you know when this energy catalyzed. Sometimes energy takes years to reach you, but that would be the day. But this is saying it's only just after this energy. So there's some sort of coming out, understanding, like, I don't want to say debut, but I'm going to say it, or an announcement. It's like, this is when it becomes noticeable. But what really starts to, it's like, it's just giving me a time frame. It's not too long now before you can actually relax a little bit and know that something has worked out very well. Balance spirituality and practicality. That's also telling me that something that was basically magical, with magic with a K. So it took hard work and manifestation. So it's saying that, yes, this came out of nothing. This came out of nowhere. It came out of dreams, and now it's not a dream anymore. You took your spirituality and you took your practicality and you've balanced it, balancing that out. Also, this sense of it is giving, the universe is going to give you a little bit of a break here to sort of exhale. You're going to be happy that you maintained your standards, 100%. This is Piscean energy. Finally, some sort of relaxation here because we've found this harmony between concept and reality. Let's get more details. Remember, there's always an extended reading, and I hope you guys will join me. You can head on over to Vimeo. I leave links below. I don't know if they're working anymore, but you can also just come to my website. They're all over there as well. Oh yeah, there's a great deal of value that's coming into you. Oh, we have Taurus here, so this is something that you can rely on and depend on, something that is almost, I was going to say, officialized, notarized. It's official. You've become a staple. You've become something. It's almost like you've become an institution in and of yourself, or you become part of the institution, or some traditional system has validated you. You are now officially a part of that. Hopefully it also means that you have changed it. There's Piscean energy here. There's, ooh, what is this? Why did this come out? There's an ending here that you didn't see coming, that you didn't recognize, realize, or know about. The hard times are over. What is going on here? The moon. I think it's almost like something didn't get as bad as you thought it was going to get. Because the moon card is here. This is more Piscean energy. Also saying, don't take too much on. Allow yourself to, okay, so let's go back. Now the 10 of Wands is looking differently to me. It's basically saying, don't kill yourself. Don't get lost in the fantasy of something. Really just do what you know you can. Maintain your integrity. Don't let the delusions or illusions get in your way. That's how you're going to be able to move forward in a healthy way and sustain what it is that you've built. God wants you to sustain what it is that you've built. And to be able to do that, there's like, you've got to stop overburdening yourself. Maybe take more people on, incorporate their help, whatever it is, hire people. I don't know what it is, but there is some sort of ending here, a finish of just struggles or perceives struggles, worries, or even nightmares. That's interesting. Why is the 10 of Swords here with the... I think you thought, or you were scared or worried that there was something was going to end, or you were going to have to, it was going to have to finish everything. The Knight of Cups is here. This is like, keep the faith is what it's saying, because it doesn't have to end. It doesn't have to. 6 of Swords means you are going to figure this out. You are going to figure a way forward. Definitely keep the faith. All right, guys, let's see what else comes out. I'm going to move over to the extended. I'll see you guys there, Leo.